After having flown 4 short segments with LATAM, 2 international and 2 domestic flights, it is time to make a final video coming to some conclusions. For those of you interested, you can check all of the reviews, trip reports, and videos of this trip to Brazil on its own playlist, or just by checking the channel's latest videos. First thing I'm going to make a comment on is on how their seat reservation works. On international segments, they do give you the opportunity to select certain seats for free, so we could choose our seats in advance with no problem. However, in domestic segments, you have to pay for seat reservations, which in my opinion is not something well done by airlines. I don't remember the exact cost, but we did not do that, and consequently in one of the flights, I unluckily ended stuck in a middle seat. I will continue with their boarding process now. As I've been remarking all throughout my latest videos, the boarding process is done with groups. It can turn to be a little slow sometimes, but overall, it is quite organized. On to the hard product now. In 4 flights, I've sat in 3 different seats. I've got the LATAM Argentina A320 seat, which was quite comfortable despite its poor legroom. The LATAM Brazil new seat on an A321, which was actually quite decent. And the LATAM Brazil old seats found on both A320 and A321 aircraft, which had bad legroom and were uncomfortable too. The only thing I can say about this aspect is that there is no consistency among the different subsidiaries, and not even inside the same one, as it is in LATAM Brazil that has at least 2 different interiors in their short-haul fleet. I can't say the same about the soft product though. The catering service on the other hand was consistent. Being different in the international and domestic flights, it was still the same in the 2 international segments and in the 2 domestic ones. On the international flights, there was a choice between sweet and the salty option, of which I went for the first one in both. In the 2 cases, it was a muffin, accompanied of course by a drink. Then, on the domestic routes, they served some little cookies with a drink as well. I can say that what was served in all the flights was rather decent and consistent among the different flights. Be aware that the 2 international flights were during the afternoon, and the domestic flights were in the morning and at night, so at least in case of the domestic service, I can say it does not vary according to what time of the day it is. Let me comment on the in-flight entertainment system too. First of all, it is not available in all the aircraft. It works through a Wi-Fi signal that is not installed on every plane yet, so this isn't consistent neither. However, I did have the opportunity to use it in 3 out of 4 flights, and I have to say that the selection, especially of music albums, is terrible. I really can't say about movies, for example, as I'm really not keen on that part of the entertainment system. What I did find was an interesting documentary about the Australian Open, which I did watch because I really love tennis too. Moreover, the moving map feature was decent. So that's pretty much my analysis after 4 short-haul flights with LATAM, including both domestic and international segments. Are they a good airline? At least, I can't say they are bad. After all, everything was rather decent despite my complaints about the older LATAM Brazil seats and the entertainment system. Hope you have enjoyed this video, subscribe for more of this content and check the channel for older videos. Next up in the channel, a couple of terminal tours with footage I have from this trip to Brazil, before I start publishing the videos of a new trip to the United States which I'll be making in February. So really looking forward to some interesting flights and experiences there to share. Would like to apologize for the delay with the upload of this video, as I've been having certain issues to export it, but don't worry, videos will continue every Friday as usual. Thanks for watching until the end, and don't forget to subscribe so as not to miss any of the upcoming videos. On to the next one.